Well, less than 1 week before UK goes to poll, opposition leader Jeremy Corbyn has claimed a massive Brexit fraud by Prime Minister Boris Johnson and the Conservative Party. Jeremy Corbyn released new leaked government documents that allegedly show Boris Johnson misled the public over the nature of his new Brexit deal with the European Union. Now, Labour Party says the internal Treasury paper marked official sensitive warns of new customs checks between Great Britain and Northern Ireland after Brexit, which the Prime Minister has claimed would not exist. Now, Johnson's main campaigning message ahead of next week's election is that he would get Brexit done 3 years after the 2016 referendum. But Corbyn said that slogans were misleading. However, Prime Minister Johnson has denied Corbyn's charges at a campaign event. Boris Johnson described the report as complete nonsense. He also reiterated that the United Kingdom will come out of the European Union as one, including Britain, Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland. And Boris Johnson also clarified that there will be no checks on goods going between Northern Ireland and Britain, but on goods going via Northern Ireland into Ireland. The latest round of allegations by Corbyn come at a time when Labour narrowed the Tory poll lead by 12 points, the latest opinion surveys, which is significantly less than over 20 points lead that was there a few weeks ago. And well, joining us to talk a little bit more about this is our correspondent Lucy, who joins us live from London. And Lucy, thanks for talking to us this evening. Now, well, a massive Brexit fraud is what Jeremy Corbyn is claiming at this point. Tell us more about this official secret document that he's talking about.
Yes, as you say, I think Jeremy Corbyn, the Labour leader, is really going for Boris Johnson on issues of trust, one of the key attack lines from the Labour Party to Boris Johnson, the leader of the Conservative Party and, of course, the Prime Minister. This is a 15-page internal Treasury document that is marked official sensitive, so a top-secret internal government document looking at the impact of the Northern Irish Protocol, which is the solution to the Irish border problem contained within Boris Johnson's Brexit deal, which replaced the Irish border backstop contained in Theresa May's previous deal. As you were saying, Jeremy Corbyn really outlining the ways that he says Boris Johnson has misled the public on this. He says there is evidence that there would be checks on goods travelling between Northern Ireland and Great Britain, that there would be a hugely negative impact on Northern Irish businesses who would face new costs that many would struggle to pay. He's talked of increased prices on the high street, but really the impact on Northern Irish businesses. But as you were saying, Boris Johnson has hit back at this. He's described it as nonsense, said there would be no checks on across the Irish Sea because the UK would be coming out as one. He's again expressed that desire to get Brexit done and make Brexit happen at the end of January. But it will be interesting. The two leaders are due to face each other in the final head-to-head debate on BBC One this evening. So that will be their final opportunity to thrash this out. And I think this attack line will form a significant part of tonight's debate.